Hello everybody and welcome back. Root Beer here, looking at question number 19 on the 2007 Fermat Math Contest. If you'd like a copy of this contest, and I do encourage you guys to try and practice these ones, feel free to download a copy by clicking the very first link in the description. It takes you to the University of Waterloo website, and you can get this paper itself. Yeah, so practice makes perfect. I do encourage you guys to try these out. But let's dive into question number 19 right now. In the diagram, ABCD is a quadrilateral with diagonal AC. Which of the following is a possible length for AC? So it's not an exact calculation. We're just going to have to throw some theory at the wall and see what sticks. Now, I notice we've got AC breaks us down into two separate triangles. We've got ACD. We have ABC, and we know the lengths of most of the sides of those two triangles. And we are concerned with AC, which we might call X. Okay, well, let's just copy this picture. So we're concerned with what X might be. And the first thing that draws my eye is the 10 and the 9 and the 19. 10 plus 9 is 19. The next thing that draws my eye is to figure out possible lengths for X. Noticing that we've got two triangles, there is what we call the triangle law. That if I pick any two sides, say A and B of this triangle, they have to add up to strictly more than the other side, C. Okay, and this is true for all triangles. We don't have to just pick A and B. We could say, A plus C is greater than B. That's true. But in general, if we just pick the longest side, this has to be the case. Okay? So I can see, for example, 10 plus 9 has got to be more than X. Okay? But 10 plus 9 is 19. So now that tells me with A, C, D that 19 is definitely the longest side. Okay. So it's not meaningless to point out that 5 plus X must be less than 19. And now X must be less... Sorry, 5 plus X is greater than 19. I was going to say that'd be silly. X could be 1. So 5 plus X has to be greater than 19, so X has to be greater than 14. So 14... and 19. Now, we might need to be a bit more specific, but that definitely will at least narrow some of our possibilities down. I mean, we could have 15, 16, 17, or 18. There's only 4 possibilities left here. But let's take a look here. So 9, that's out. 10, that's out. 13, that's out. 20 is too big. Wow, just 2 triangle inequalities, and we have narrowed ourselves down to the only possibility, and that's an answer of D. Okay? Notice we did not do a calculation. In fact, any X value in this range will have a corresponding quadrilateral that we can find. So there isn't an X that is the answer. They're taking advantage of the fact that the this contest is a multiple choice style competition, and so they just gave us 4 impossibilities and 1 possibility. Okay. But there we go, just 2 applications of the triangle inequality if you knew it, and if you didn't know it before, be on the lookout. It's quite important, and depending on where you go and what more math you see, the triangle inequality becomes very important when you do things like metric spaces and other inequalities when you get to university. But I will leave it at that because this is just a grade 11 contest. University might be on our radar, but certainly not 2nd or 3rd year university yet, but just things to come. Anyways, that's question number 19. I will see you guys in the next video for question number 20. And if you haven't given it a try, feel free to, again, download a copy of the contest and try question 20 before I get there. Okay? So long.